What's going on, everybody? Rob here, Trev2323. Today I'm going to be working with uniters. What happened is when we bought these couches, my wife always wanted the white couches, and actually they did handle pretty good, but of course they always sell you on the insurance. Well, it sounded pretty good for us. They give you a free little cleaning package. And there's also a number where you could call and come out and have somebody professionally get the stains out for you if needed to. And that's what the insurance covers. But you're going to have to look that up yourself. I did look up the Uniters company. Luckily, it's me and my wife in the house. It's adults, so we don't got kids, so we don't got to worry about rips, tears, or anything like that. But what my wife has to worry about is me. I got a stain right there, if you can see it. A stain right there. And a stain right there. And I know that's me because this is normally the couch I sit on in order for us to watch TV. There was some stains on the other couch that I had, but I did clean them with actually the package they gave us. I mean, it's all supposed to be biodegradable, no VOCs or nothing like that. And they cleaned out really good, but one thing I've noticed when you use this is the stain will get a little bit bigger unless you really thoroughly wash it, rinse it off. Not wash it, rinse it off with hot water. You gotta get the hot water, wring out the washcloth really, and wipe everything out. Go about 4 or 5. It says 3 times, but man, you gotta do about 4 or 5 times to make sure you get all the cleaner off of it, and that's how there will not be any stain. But it does work pretty good. So what we're gonna do is try to treat this stain right here with this package right here, and then we'll see how it goes. The first thing you do, since it is a stain, there's furniture cleaner. But we're going to use a stain remover. See if I can get that in there right there. We're going to use a stain remover. So you got to shake it really good, and they give you the sponge also with it. So when you shake it really good, you got to kind of saturate the sponge and then put it on the little stain right there. So let me shake this up and I'll be right back with you. Okay, so you can see the stain right here. I shook this up pretty good. And you gotta saturate the sponge. It's actually, see how clear? It's like watery. So you gotta saturate it in there. And see it's foaming? I didn't do the whole sponge because it's not a big section. And then after it's saturated in there, you rub it in the little area and it's gonna foam up. See, it's foaming up. But this right here, it looks like the stain's actually getting bigger, but that's just the liquid in it. But here's the thing. If you don't clean this with hot water and keep rinsing, it will stain. Like this stain will actually stay like that. So you do have to get it out with hot water and clean the dab it up really good with hot water. But now I really can't show you the difference in this until it completely dries. So this is gonna have to be a couple part video. It's foaming up. See, it's foaming up. It's gonna have to be a couple part video because I've got to clean it up really good with the hot water. Then I gotta let it dry so you can see that the stain is completely gone. Okay, so let me go ahead and do the rest of the ones on the couches, and then I gotta start blotching that up right there. Alright, now I went to go get a hot towel, clean towel, and I don't know why it has to be hot water, but it really does have to be hot water. And then you just try to clean up the soap that you put in there with the hot water. Not drenched. I mean, this is well wrung out. And this is hot water, as hot as it comes out the sink. And then it says to do this 3 times. But I know on one part of the couch before I did like 5 times before I get, because otherwise it seems like the solution stays in the material. They say where we bought the couches from, if we don't have to call the professionals out here, we paid $127 for the Uniters when we first got the couches. They say if you don't have to call them out there within a year to clean your couches, you can get your refund on it. So we're actually gonna do a video because we're gonna call about the refund. Either way, so this is how you actually get it. It gotta be hot water, and then you just clean it all around like that. And what I'm gonna do is rinse this off really good with hot water, wring it out really good, and then come back and do it again. This is the third time now, and you can see the stain's already gone. And I'm not scrubbing and scrubbing and scrubbing. I'm just going over it. Just going over it. Nice and soft. I'm not scrubbing and scrubbing to mess up the material. I'm just trying to soak up the residual cleaner that was in there. Now this is the third time, like I said. So I'm going to do it 5 times. And I didn't do every stain first. I actually turned out doing 1 stain at a time, because I don't want to let the cleaner sit in it. So I've done this stain, then I'm going to move on to the next one, then I'm going to move on to the next one. And then I'll show you as soon as I finish cleaning all the stains. And then I'll show you later on today, when everything's fully dry, how it actually came out. You could already tell the stain's not there anymore. But if you just like scrub like this, you're actually going to mess up the material. Okay, so I finished scrubbing everything. There was 2 spots right here. You see the stains are gone, really. And then there was 1, 2, 3 right there. These were the last ones I wiped up with the wet towel. So now I just gotta let everything dry. But I've done this before 2 other times, and like I said, the first time, beautiful, everything came out beautiful. The second time I had a ring like that, but I only wiped it with the hot water 3 times because I was rushing it. And I learned after I came back the next day and I did more hot water, everything went away. So you got to really get that soap out of there. So I'll be back to revisit these later on today. But you can see it's pretty much, the stains are gone already. So I think the equipment that they give you with the warranty works good. But we don't have to call for broken furniture or nothing like that. So I am going to call right now to see if I get my refund. They said we'll get it back after a year. Okay. Last video of the day, for sure. The good thing is I cleaned this couch and we had the door and the back window open all day because it's so beautiful out here in Chicago today. And I was off. I'm all dirty right now because we started doing the yard work. But I wanted to show you this. The couch is dried. And see, no stains, no stains, no stains, no stains. One of the things I tell you have to do if you use that, oh man, I'm going to have to take a picture and show the cleaner. The cleaner that you paid the insurance for to give you a cleaner box, like it says, hot water, rinse it 4 or 5 times, wring it out really good though. You don't want to saturate your couches. After you scrub it and it foams up, you scrub it in there, get a towel, hot water, wring it out, and dab it up. Wring it out really good though, because if it's wet, it's going to soak and saturate. And the bottle says 3 times. I do it 5 or 6 times, because if not, you'll have a ring of where the cleaner was. Alright, either way, thanks for watching. Subscribe, like, share. Anything I do around the house, I always put up here. Alright, talk to you later. Bye-bye.